everyone. I know I've been MIA for a couple of weeks, but I was having some issues with my computer. Hopefully everything is fixed now. My hair is really dirty. I really need to wash it. I'm gonna have to wait like 3 more days. I just don't have time. So this is my hair. As you can see, it is clumped together. These tiny curls. And I said that this happens when my hair is dirty. I don't know. It may be the products I'm using. I'm not really sure. But it does happen. So today I wanted to give 5 things that I love about my hair. And the first one is that my ends are curly. I don't have heat damage anymore. And it just took so long to grow that heat damage out that I'm elated to have curly ends. And when I did have heat damage and I would twist my hair at night to do a twist out, because my hair was straight on the end, I had taken straws and I cut them maybe about this big, and then I would wrap the straw around the end and put bobby pins in it to secure it. And I guess people also do that with curlers or curling rods. That was how I got my ends to be curly. And the second thing is that my roots are curly. I have a bad habit of touching my hair. And I always have since I was a kid. I want to pull my hair, pull it, play with it. So what I do now is try to just go to my roots. If I just have to have my hands in my hair, I'd rather them be at the root because it's less prone to breakage. But I love the fact that my roots are curly and I love touching my curly roots. And what's funny is there was a time when, I think I had mentioned this, I hated when my mother would press my hair and she missed a spot or didn't get a spot as straight as I wanted it to be, bone straight. So the fact that I'm okay with the roots being curly is so opposite. So number 3 is the fullness of my hair. My hair is full because it's thick, so I don't have to try to make it that way. It just is already. And years ago, I think my hair was even thicker than it is now. I was brushing my hair and I think I was putting it up, either up in a ponytail or a low ponytail. And I had this hair. It seemed like my hair was this high. I kept brushing it and brushing it, trying to make it flat, and it wouldn't go flat. So finally, I had to resolve that I need to go to school with my hair like that. just really thick. Usually we took the bus, but this particular morning, my mother drove me and my sister to school, and her hair was wet on the way to school, and she took all of her hair, slicked it back. There was nothing high. She has thin hair. My other two sisters, me and my mom, had thick hair. She was the only one with thin hair, so she slicked her hair back, and she was able to fit it in a small clip. It was like a barrette, and I was so envious because I was thinking about how I had spent all that time brushing, and it wouldn't go down, and she could fit all of her hair, not a portion, but all of it could fit in a tiny clip. I didn't say anything, but I was in the back seat. She was in the front. Now I appreciate the fullness of my hair. Even though I get frustrated sometimes still, I'd rather my hair be full than thin. Another thing I like, though I complain about the shrinkage, is that my hair does have elasticity, which is another word for shrinkage, that it can pull out and bounce back. And I appreciate that, even though the shrinkage does get on my nerves from time to time. I'm able to stretch it out and have it go back. And I think that helps with breakage also, that it wouldn't break as easily as if it were always pulled to the maximum length. The last thing is that the weather doesn't matter. And I had gone to lunch a few years ago with a friend of mine, and it was drizzling. It wasn't like coming down hard, but there was moisture in the air, and I had my hair pulled up in a high bun, and they handed me an umbrella, and I was like, because we were only parked like 5 feet away from the entrance. So I was like, no, that's okay, I don't need it. And they were astonished. It's like, you don't use an umbrella? And I do if it's raining really, really hard, but for drizzle, no, I don't. And I know my hair is not going to revert any more than it already has. It's already at its most shrunken state. So, and my hair was put up, so it didn't matter. So those are 5 things that I love about my hair. And I will be back soon.